open the record. Okay, now we will move on to Unit 2. I think when you want to refer, you can refer your course material, or else you may refer this PPT. When you understand that this PPT will be very useful, how we have taught in our class, we have uploaded. So Unit 1 PPT, which covers till your C token, sorry, till your IO statements. Till your IO statements, which is covered in Unit 1 PPT Part 1, and this particular topic which covers only control statements, and this functions PPT which is covers the types of functions and recursion. Okay, and when you move on to array Unit 2, the probable questions will comes from array, string, and structure. Okay, this is the area. Then you say, ma'am, you are telling the syllabus, and you all see, we will see what are the thing array, string, structure. These are the probable three area. According to that, we have put up our PPT. When you move on to array, okay, they may ask about how to initialize the single dimensional array, how to declare, that may be your questions. Okay, or else the programs now matrix, how to add to matrix, or how to multiply to matrix, how to subtract to matrix. The programming side they will ask. When you go on to string handling function, there is only one question is there. String handling function, we have only one question. You explain the string handling. What are the string handling function you have studied? Did you remember the string handling function? That particular PPT which covers only the topic. String handling function. Any question I have? Yeah, string length, Karthik, correct. String length, string copy. We have used string copy in structure also. String copy, string length, string compare. So we have some string handling functions where we are supposed to converting the uppercase to lowercase letter, string concatenation and all. So you are having only one question in string handling function. When you move on to structure, okay, the question can be array of structure. That's one of the important topic, because while I'm specifying that array of structure and union also they may ask the question. Is clear? Array of structures, unions, and then yesterday ma'am thought about the functions. Functions, we have three types. What are they? What are the three types in functions? What are the three types in function? User defined function, yeah, Shalini. Writing pass by value, pass by reference, and global structure. Yesterday only the taught in the class. Okay, so I think this is the probable question. Now I will move on to the area. So for each and everyone have put up in that, and the course material is put up for entire material. I am not saying any mock test today. I am not saying any mock test. Mock test will be decided by your department. And I am not saying any mock test today. It's clear, people. Mock test is not conducted. Any one of the subject you will understand. When you are having our exam on 19th, am I correct or not? 19th only. So at that time you have a practice. And you all understand in the announcement area, we will put up after quiz 1. Your CAE 1 question will be uploaded. Okay, it will be open on your exact time, and nearly according to your time slot, it will be closed. Before that, you are supposed to write and you upload your answer sheet. Is clear? And that mock test is not for 2 mark content program or not. No program. Okay. Now I will show you some of the Unit 1 questions. Okay. I told you the areas. Now we will see the questions. Okay, you just see what is operator. Explain any 5 operator in detail with examples. I think this is you are asked from C tokens. So C token, they are asking only one type. You are supposed to explain about the operator. So operator, you have studied assignment operator, logical operator, arithmetic operator and all. So that you are supposed to explain. Then what do you mean by looping? Explain any 3 loop control statement with examples. Examples always denotes that the programming or else syntax and all. Depending upon the type you are supposed to explain. Yes, looping, when you see that, what are the types of looping you have learned, ma? What are the types of looping you have learned? Can you able to view the question? Yes or no? Yeah. For, while, do while. Yeah, Rashmita, correct. Yeah, loop. Yeah, Nirosha. For loop, while loop, do while, you are supposed to explain. Explain in detail with formatted input-output state functions. Actually, you all understand that this is probable unit 1 questions I have taken from that. So formatted input-output statement, what statement they are asking? Formatted IO statements. Formatted IO statements. What is the example for formatted IO statements? Yeah, very good, very good. Scanf and printf. One of you have put up the answer. Yeah, Rashmita. So for scanf and printf statement, you have to explain about the syntax of scanf and printf. Then along with that, you have to explain it. Yeah, thank you, Alma. Then you all seen that. Explain in detail about the basic structure of C program. Don't get confused. This basic structure they asked, you are explain about that, the sections. You have learned about now the declaration section, main section, variable section, executable sections and all. So there you are supposed to explain that. Ma'am, in operator, but 5 programs of that type. No, you have to explain. You have to, you all know that how to compress and write. That you are supposed to do. It's clear. And I will show you the PPT, how to write. Yes. A preprocessor section that you have to explain. Okay, explain about call by value and call by reference. So now you are supposed to explain about call by value and call by reference. So you have to explain about the syntax of call by value and call by reference. Then discuss the various data types supported by C. We all know that the data types, we have already learned about that user defined data types, and then about int, char, float and all you have to explain, and enum and type def you have to explain, and void main you have to explain. All data types supported. Okay. And you all seen, this is I have taken only from university question, which is shared in your WhatsApp group. It's all clear. Yeah, Mohan, call by value means you all know that what is call by value now. When you, that actual parameter will be passed to the formal parameter. When you do any modifications in the formal parameter, that will not affect the actual parameter. That is call by value. When you move on to call by reference, again same thing, the address of actual parameter is passed to formal parameter. So if you do any modification in that, we are supposed to that the original content will be affected. So for that, we will use the operator, 2 operators. One is ampersand and another one is asterisk. What is mean by ampersand, ma? Ampersand, once again, we have a 2 operator. One is ampersand operator, it is address operator, and another one is asterisk. Asterisk is nothing but value at the address operator. This is address operator. This is address operator, and this will be value at the address operator. Value at the address. Yes, actually we will use this 2 only. Then the recursion we have only a simple thing. So you have to explain about definition of recursion, function the calling by itself repeatedly, that is recursion. We have given one factorial example in your PPT, you are supposed to explain. Okay. Again, explain the different types of operators. Okay. And you see different decision control structure. What is different types of decision control you have studied, Ma? I think so many answers. Danshila, if very good, if condition, if conditional, if we have so many things, if else, if nested if we have seen, and then one more type I'm expecting you from you. Only you people are saying if, yeah, if is over. For will comes under the loop. Kartika, for will comes under the loop. Yeah, break will all comes under decision control structure. Break will not come. Break, go, loop. Somebody have been. Yeah, tell me. One more type I am expecting from you people. You all tell about if. Very good. One more condition. Yeah, Ragadarshini. Very good. Switch. You have studied about the switch. Switch we have used the case. Yeah, Mohan correct. Case, switch and all. So that is also you are supposed to explain. Okay. You have to explain with the example. Then what do you mean by branching? Explain any 5 conditional control statements in branch, return. Yeah, return the term we will explain it in yeah, case which break return. Yeah, that you are telling. Okay, okay. Yeah, then you people tell me. Yeah, break branching. Branching is nothing but looping only. They are telling. They are telling about what is branching. It's nothing but a looping structure they were telling. Explain any 5 conditional control statement in detail with example they were saying. So conditional control statement, you will they were specified 5 conditional control statement means you may explain about if else, if, and nested if, that you will explain in detail. Okay. Then explain, this is about various constants in C. This is all about the C token topic we have to explain. Then write an overview of C language. Actually, this is I have taken from university questions. So it is they are asked only in 4 marks. So you have to write the history of C language, which is originated and how it is ended in the Bell Laboratory and all, and how they have the name and all. Okay, I think this time we won't ask that type of question. And what is single character input output function? Explain in very detail. Single character IO function. What are they? Formatted they have given. Single character IO statements. Single character IO statements. Yes. Get char, yeah. Buddhala, very good. Get char, put char, get ch, put ch, and all you are supposed to. Get char is correct. Get c, put c, that you have to explain. So this is the probable. I will share you this particular questions. So I think I will see to that. So you all remember this part importantly. Okay. So conditional, if else, and switch will comes. Unconditional, break, go, continue. So all this all comes under decision structure. Is clear, ma? Decision structure. I think I will put it in that. Looping, definitely you all understand. First unit, the core of the first unit is control structure and looping. Sorry, control structures and functions. Control sections and functions are very, very important topic. So you are supposed to learn that very well. It's clear. So you have to know that conditional statements, how if else, if nested if, switch. So they were asking about this. So for each, the syntax is given, examples are given. So you may explain with any one of the example. You will write it. You all understand while you are learning. Learning from home, it's somewhat difficult, but put some effort. This subject will carry over till your placement. Till your placement. You all know that you are all from easy background. C is not get over. You will learn embedded C also. You will learn Python also. So for that, all that you all know that the C fundamentals are very, very important. C is a mother language. So for that, you have to know all this well. Yes. So while we move on to that, you all see while, do, while difference. You may learn, okay, syntax and all can be asked in 2 marks. Okay, break, continue, difference. Okay, this you learn. Go to, break, continue. So you study that. Functions, you have seen that. You all know that predefined function, user defined function. Predefined function, maximum they won't ask in part B, but you go with that user defined function. You are supposed to explain all this user defined function. If the question is very so specific, explain the 4 types of function. You explain this 4 types. With no argument, no return value, with argument and return value. If the question is not so specific, they are asked you to explain how to pass the parameter, explain call by value and call by reference. That is also because call by value and call by reference, one of the important topic we were using in array, we were using in structure. So that is also you have to learn. And finally about recursion. Yes, clear? So no need, ma'am, overview of C. Rekha, I'm telling the probable question. You have to get that. We can't share the question paper. Okay, this is some of them yesterday asked, ma'am, what are the 2 marks? I think I have shared some of the question papers to you. I will show me that question paper. And you all know we consolidated the attendance. Some of them were very irregular to the class. You thinking we were not taking the attendance. Within your examination, your attendance will be uploaded. Attend the class regularly. Yes, we have noted some of the students are very irregular. And that is intimated to your department. Okay. So this is the question paper I have shared. You have seen from this only I have taken all the 2 marks. You will see first 6 questions. Part A, you refer 6 questions now. This is your 2 marks for all the question paper I'm saying. Because what you are studying 2 unit, that is the 3 unit they learned before. So first 6 questions from part A. And when you look up part B, that is from 11 to 16. You don't refer 17, 18, 19, 20. That is from your 3rd unit. Okay. Part A, 6 questions, first 6 questions. And part B also 11 to 16 questions. It's your, from this only I have taken the 2 marks. So you may refer that define variables, difference between the getchar and putchar, syntax of switch case, what is meant by recursive function, all this, why we have to include stdio.h. I told you, user defined functions are very important in part B. But some questions they may ask in your predefined functions will be asked in your part B. Part A, distinguish between break and continue. This is I have taken only from the question paper. I didn't refer anything. What is keyword? Write any keyword. 4 keywords. Then write note on scanf. Note on scanf now. Don't write any thing. Just write the syntax and one simple example. List down the bitwise operators. Okay. So where we have used in C tokens. What do you mean by function? Define algorithm flowchart is not much important because there we have learned that. But algorithm and flowchart we have explained you. Sometimes they may ask, but distinguish between the variable and the constant. Okay, while and do while. Write the syntax for loop. Okay, give an examples and all. This unit 1 programs. Actually, when you go for programs, okay, I think the best part is I'm just referring. I have given this programs using control statement. Actually, you refer this not only for assessment, I'm saying. That's why I gave you this part. Program using control statement is much enough for you to learn the programs for unit 1, because unit 1 only, probably they will ask. Unit 2, we can predict what are the programs. But unit 1, we cannot predict, because so many programs we have executed in the class and we have given for you. So that's why, and I gave some practice programs in quiz. Daily I'm getting the message in WhatsApp. You all seen that the entire strength for group 1 and group 2, we are having 630 students. But you see, attempt is 240. You think that ma'am don't know whether who is attending, who are not attending. You can see that show report will show who have attempted the quiz and who have not attempted the quiz. That and all we can see it. And why I ask you to give that practice now, you will learn the program. I have to appreciate these people who have scored 15. Yeah, they have put the effort. Who have not just attempted and they leave now. You think that all this score, you will ask, ma'am, whether it is enough. You want to know that expanding your knowledge, you all depends on you only. And I thought from this 15 marks, I will take 5 marks for assignment 1. Not now. Okay. After your examination, you are supposed to complete. I will expect everyone has to complete. Radhi Priya, it's not a problem that even though if you have automatically leave the meeting and you have joined, it's not a problem, because it will shows the number of minutes you have done. 1 or 5 or 10 minutes, we will give that difference that it is due to some signal problem. That is not the main thing. Okay. So why I came to that now? That programming, why we gave for you now? Programs using control structure. You all understand, we gave some programs, okay, even or not. This is the fundamental program. Once you know this program, automatically it is easy for you to learn. So this is the program I have taken from the university questions. So you just see prime or not, recursion concept, okay, and find the factorial of a given program. This is the thing, leap year, okay. Using that, you have seen the year as an argument they were saying. So you have to use the function concept and you have to write. While writing function, always you have to remember 3 things is very, very important parts in function. Function declaration, function calling, and function definition. So you can write by any one of the method this program. So which will be that particular year? I didn't give that program and all, you try it, okay. Then you see calculate the average of n numbers. Fahrenheit to Celsius, only formula that you know automatically will know. Then you see write a C program to function concept marks for eligible of engineering students. This is also the university question paper we have given for you, and they are supposed to write these conditions. So marks in maths, marks in physics, marks in chemistry, and total in all 3 subjects. So all these conditions are mandatory. Now, which operator you will use? Which operator you will use?
If else if.
Operator I am asking, not a decision structure. Yeah, if else is definitely needed. If else is definitely needed, I will.
Decision operator.
Decision operator is that. Huh? And operator, you people have forgot. And operator or operator and all you people have forgot. So this all that, but this time you learn only the program which is given in the elements for you. Is clear, ma? Yeah, Kartika, very good, very good. Ragadarshini, very good. And operator, they put the operator symbol. Okay. Then probably we will enter into unit 2. Unit 2 questions. I told you unit 2, what will be the thing? One question is asked from string na, explain the function of following. They may ask like string concatenation, string compare, string copy, string length. The question will be that, or explain, or else this question will be like that. What do you mean by strings? Explain the various types of string handling in detail. So the question is only one probable question from string handling functions. Yes, clear? So that is get over. Then we move on to the structure side. What will be the question? What do you mean by union? How to declare, initialize, and access a union. Explain with programming explains in examples in union. So yesterday only we thought about the union. So union is also to support the various data type. But only thing is it will check for the maximum space occupied by the particular data type. That much of space only it will allow. That is the only difference between the structure and union. And one more important thing is structure we can access any variable at any time. But union we can access only one variable at that time. Otherwise it will display the garbage value. So that you have to explain. That is one question from union. And another question, what is the probable question? Now, explain about the nested structure. I think the particular example ma'am have explained about what is inner structure, what is outer structure, how to access the inner structure with that. So this is the question, nested structure with example. This is the another question from structure. Okay, and you all seen that. Discuss in detail about array of structure. That is one of the example, because structure means we have seen that one book detail or 2 book detail we have to write. But when you go for more than 5 book detail, getting the book number, book ID, book author, all the details are very very difficult for us to access. So for that, structure is popular when we conjunct and use the array concept. So array of structure is very, very important. Okay. Write the structure of C program, explain it with example. So it's not a basic structure. So you have to explain about, and it is asked in unit 2. You all understand 6 or 7 from unit 1. You all know 5 questions from unit 1, part A questions, sorry, 5 questions from part A, and 6 or 7 from unit 1, 8 or 9 from unit 2. That you have to know well. Okay, and you all know that what do you mean by this is about structure questions. Okay, structure we have seen what are the difference between structure and array. Okay, probably they may ask in part 5 marks and all, in part B they may ask. Okay, so you have seen, we have seen what are the difference between structure and array. Write the structure of C program, explain it with example. Okay, discuss in detail about nested structure, discuss in detail about array of structure, and one more thing, what do you mean by union, how to declare, initialize, and access a union, explain with the programming examples in detail. So this is the question, but one thing you are missing, function of structure is missing. Then you think that, ma'am, you won't ask that question. I told you this. I taken only these questions from the question paper I have shared to you. Is clear? I have taken, because you people are, we have taken till yesterday to complete the second unit, because I told you the syllabus is somewhat vast to cover. We have explained each and every examples in online GDP compiler. So for that, we have taken a time to understand that particular topic. So we have extended till yesterday. You all know that how many hours so far we have taken for you now. Nearly 21 hours. You all know for each and every unit 9 hours only they have allocated. 18 hours for unit 2 units. We have taken 4 more hours. I think till today 22 hours. 4 more hours extra we have taken. We have want to understand you the subject very well, and you have to have a practice. So by seeing the 240 students, those are done practice program in C, at least some 50 students have got 15 marks. So we were happy on that. We didn't make a mandatory. So still the students were practicing in your home. So you are supposed to do that well. Yes. Then automatically it will be reflected. No laptop and all. Nanda Kishore, I can't able to tell this answer. Unit 2 programs. You are all having Android mobiles. You know, the cost of the Android mobile, and you all know, always don't look up for the laptop. You have some kind of desktop in your system, you upgrade it and you may use it without camera. It's clear. That is not a problem. So this is the probable question. I think they have asked in programs in that question paper. Write a C program to read and write any file detail using structure, explain with sample output. So 5 detail na, they didn't mention whether it is a structure concept or array of structure. I think you will go with array of structure. I think ma'am have explained that program and we gave you that program in your PPT also. I think, okay. So then write a C program to perform addition of 2 matrices. That is also we have explained. Write a program to read 5 by 5 matrix. You all seen, and display the maximum. This is particular program we have explained 2-dimensional array. Na. Instead of row and column, we always give 2 cross 2, 3 cross 3. Na. Here we have to give 5 cross 5. So 5 cross 5, na, how many elements will be there in that array? Ma? How many elements in that array? Yeah, very good, Ragadarshi. 25 elements. That's very good. So you all know that 5 cross 5 matrix. This is one of the questions they have asked in unit 2. It's clear. So I think this particular thing, unit 2 part B questions I didn't put because while you go and refer that, you have seen, I told you, you can refer what do you mean by library functions? What do you mean by array? List out the various applications of array. I think applications and limitations of array are given there. And then when you go with the next question, what is the advantages of functions? How do you pass an entire array as a function parameter? You may miss that, ma'am. I have not mentioned about array of function parameter. You have seen pass by structure and pass by value. Sorry, pass by value and pass by reference. Write various string handling functions. You may think that string handling functions will be always asked in part B. There is a probability to ask about that. Don't refer 7, 8, 9, 10. This is not. First 6 questions. Okay. So for that, your unit 2, you refer 4, 5, 6. That's the thing. This is I am saying, ma'am, because the syllabus thing you have. I think some of them have muted Harsha. Harshanand. You see, I have taken from here only. Why do we include stdio database? Okay, write the syntax for creating 2-dimensional array, differentiate structure and the union. These are the questions. Okay, don't about pointer. Pointer about 3rd unit. We don't want to touch it now. After your syllabus, we will move on to the 3rd unit. Okay. So you see, define union, differentiate array and structure. So array and structure, the difference can be asked in part B as well as in part A. Okay, so this is the way you can able to answer it. And when you go with that, see what is union. It's a general question. Okay, state any 4 mathematical library functions. So you have seen that predefined function is not asked in part B, but it will be asked in part A. It's clear, right? The general form of structure definition. So definitely you have to use the keyword, structure, tag name, data type member 1. All you have to explain what is union. Okay. So I think I have put up some 3, 6, 8 question papers for you. So you see to that. Again, what is the difference between structure and union? What is pointers? Pointers, don't think that it is not your unit, but what is an array? Write the different types of array that you may explain about. Define the array. Okay, it is mainly for homogeneous data, and you have to explain about 1-dimensional and 2-dimensional array. You all know, list down the various types of array. Okay, I see same thing only. How do we define strings? What is the use of this? You are seeing, some of you I am asking, what is the and condition, what is the operator I have to use, but no one have replied, but some of you have replied with the symbol and operator. So you have to see that if specifically this don't explain, this is ampersand, but sorry, this particular they have explained in pointer point of view. Okay, no need of this. Address operator. Okay, address operator. See, state the use of, I have put now ampersand asterisk, address of the operator and value at the address operator. Okay, that is, we will see it in pointer. Okay, but already we have seen this concept while we are discussing about the functions in call by reference method. We have seen write the general form of structure definition. What is union? See, this is some university question repeatedly they were asking this. Okay. 25, what is the answer? Okay, so you have to, one thing that you prepare well for the exam. So all materials have been uploaded. You need to probable programs are very simple for you. String, they may ask string handling function. Array, they may ask matrix addition, subtraction, but till now we have explained how to find out the sum of the array and all we have explained you. And when you go with structure, array of structure is a thing, how to enter the student detail, and union programs are important. But when you go with unit 1, there is some questions will be there. So you always remember that this is the probable question you are supposed to learn, and you prepare well accordingly, because when is your examination starts, ma? The examination starts on 15th, and you have my own exam on 19th. So probably on Friday. So you all know, one thing you have to check up. You just log in LMS. Okay, the question will be probably here in announcement. I will put it before quiz 1. You cannot able to see quiz 2 because it is hidden from students. Okay, after the quiz 1, I will put up the CAE question paper. CAE 1 question paper. When you click, I will show you how we have put up for others. Okay, for other subject, I will go on to the management. So you just see CAE, continuous assessment examination. If you click on that, you have a CAE 1 question paper. Definitely the question paper will be in the PDF format. So you just click it and download it, that question paper. So question paper will be open. Your invigilation, you have to be logged in Zoom. A question paper is available only in LMS. It will not be uploaded. It will not be shown in Zoom. It's clear? So you download your question paper and then you start writing. Before that, you have you all know you have to write it only in the paper where we are supposed to, everyone will upload. Okay, we will see to that, we will see the submissions, and you kindly convert into PDF and upload. While you are uploading, see, we can
is laptop necessary?
Yes, laptop, it's mandatory because all this operation you cannot able to do it in Android mobile. And one more thing, you will see the size of the paper, 40 MB only we will give. So I think while you are look up onto that, some of them were unmuted. While we are look up onto that, you have to check your size. So once you uploaded using cam scanner, you are converting into PDF, or some of them will take the pictures, whatever the method. But you think first you learn how to convert into PDF, because this is a technical point of view. As you people are in 11th and 12th, you have used the online mode. So you know how to do and all, because still 6th and 7th standard students are doing. So don't say that I don't know how to convert and all. So once you write, you have, that's why the mock test is conducting for you. Mock test is not announced for programming in C. What subject they have announced, the particular subject only they will conduct the mock test. So here you are supposed to write and convert into PDF, check the size, and then uploading. Ensure that once you have the message that you have uploaded, then you inform and then you leave the meeting. Until otherwise, without uploading your answer sheet, if you leave the Zoom, then it will be considered as automatically absent for the exam. You all know why we are saying very important to you that now the marks, you all know. I will once again, I will repeat how long your marks will be given. I think I will take this question to come. Yeah. So remember, I will scroll here and I will tell you. I'll take one of the. So our point of view, how we will do now, your internal marks. 50. External marks 50. I think it's all explained you, but remember that CAE 1 and CAE 2 put together 30 marks plus quiz 1 and quiz 2 put together 5 marks plus assignment 1 and assignment 2 put together 15 marks. So 30 plus 5 plus 15. So totally 15. Then attendance 5 marks we will give separately to the internal exam cell. They will convert and they will that process done by internal exams. But we give to this way. So you all know quiz 1 2.5 marks get over. And tomorrow from Monday onwards, the 15 marks battle will be started. So you all understand that if you absent for any one of the quiz or any one of the assignments and any one of the CAE exam, automatically you will lose your internal mark. That's why we will be saying that. Okay, I think I have opened some other thing, but this is the marks which have been taken for you. All of you have understand well, ma? So you are tomorrow from Monday onwards, you are writing for 15 marks. Prepare well for the exam. Don't absent for any exam. Check you have uploaded your and it is mandatory to write in A4 sheets. Yeah. While your thing is your answer sheet should be in a presentable form, that you all know how you have to write, or else it should be a clean white paper. Okay. To that, don't write in some scribbling pad and all you are uploading. That kind of things will not be entertained because we people are correcting your answer sheets and do it well, and all the best for your exams. All the exams do well.